What is going on, everybody? So, welcome to the Prosperity Gym Mining Strategy Tactic video training page. So, what I'm going to do, first thing we're going to do is that we're going to go over how to build up your Prosperity Gym Mining account with the power of compound interest. So, basically, what this strategy is called, I call this the next 100 strategy. And basically, what the next 100 strategy is, your goal is to deposit $100 into your prosperity gym balance every week. Okay, being that we can withdraw once a week every 7 days, our goal is to every time we redeposit into our account has to be $100. Okay, it doesn't, and think about it. Okay, let me rephrase that. Has to be at least $100. If you want to do 150, if you want to make it 200, the whole strategy in this is to keep doing it until we are receiving the amount that we want, if that makes sense. Okay. So we're going to keep compounding at 100, keep compounding at 100, keep compounding and compounding until we reach a balance in our wallet that we are satisfied with. Okay. So for example, this is my account right here. So right now I have $41.90 in USDT in there. Let's just say I have reached, okay, let's just say I have reached $50. Okay, so let's not say this is 41.90. Let's just say this is $52 in there, okay? $52 in there. So what I want to do, remember, we can withdraw 50, but we can only deposit 100. Remember, minimum deposit is 100. We can withdraw 50. So the whole question is, if I got this 50 sitting in here, right? I got two choices. I could withdraw this 50, add another 50, add another 50 from my wallet to the account, add another 50 to my USDT wallet, and then go ahead and deposit 100, or I could let this sit in here until it reaches 100. But see, success like speed. You know what I'm saying? Success like speed. So if you got $50 sitting in here and you've been in here a week, remember we go draw once a week now. If we've been in here for a week, we got $50 in here. What I would do, I would take 50, go ahead, deposit 50 USDT into my TronLink wallet, go ahead, withdraw that, and then redeposit $100 to keep this party going. You see what I'm saying? So say I got 620 as my deposit, right? And I got 50 in here. So when I redeposit, that redeposit is going to make my account 720. And I only took $50 out of pocket. So now I'm working with 720 for this next week. And then that next week, when I reach my 7 days and I see my amount, and if it's like, let's say 72 2% a day, let's say we get 14%. I'm sorry, say I had 720 in there and I do 14% for the week. 720 times 14%. That's $100 for the week. Now what I can do is I can withdraw that $100 and redeposit it to make it 800. That's simple. So now I'm there at 800. But if I want to add a little more metal to the pedal, if I want to speed this up, even though I got $100 in there, it's still okay to add another 50 USDT to your TronLink wallet, withdraw that, and then now you redeposit 150. See, I like to play that game of getting to the next 100. So if I'm sitting on 720 in my deposit, if I'm sitting on 720 and I want to get to 800, I'm gonna get to 800. You see what I'm saying? So if I got 720 in here and we make 14%, that right there, move this up, right? That right there is gonna be 180. So that right there is gonna put me at 820. But let's just say if I wanted to do it the 90, if I wanted to do the 200, I would just add another $80 of USDT to my Tronlink wallet, and then now I will redeposit 180. So now that 720 is going to 900. You see what I'm saying? The whole point of this is that you want to keep leveling it up. If you're making 100 a week in rewards, withdraw that and redeposit that 100 and maybe add another 50 to it, or add another 75, or add another 100 to it. Match it. You want to make this a game because you want to get this balance up. You want to get this balance up to where you're satisfied of withdrawing out every week. That's the whole goal of this. And the faster you compound, the faster you can get to that goal. This your main man, Rashad. Remember, the next 100 strategy. If you're not making $100 a week, whatever that you make that you can withdraw over 50, withdraw that, add a pocket, add to that to make it 100 so you can keep leveling up every week. You want to keep leveling up every single week. Okay? It's your main man, Rashad. I will see you the next vid. Remember, keep leveling up. You don't want to do it one time. You want to keep doing it until you reach your goal.